Deadpool's All-American Burger. All right, so for making the All-American Burger, the first thing we're going to have to do is make the apple pie filling for our hamburger.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Okay, so we need a large saute pan this time. We're not going to use a large one because this recipe is for 6 burgers. Yeah, we're making 1, maybe 2, depending on how much stuff there is. So, not going to use a large one. I'm going to use a medium pan.
Oh, medium your pan.
But in our pan, we need, this is still so weird, we need oil and butter. Why not just one of them?
Because heart attack.
Yeah. I forgot, it is the All-American Burger. So.
If you can't taste the heart attack, it's definitely not American.
Right. The onions part feels weird to me. But here we go. Some of the onions from our stew that's still cooking. Watch me put this video out first so nobody has a clue why there's stew. That'd be funny.
Yeah, then they'd be like, there's a stew?
There's a stew? I gotta go check his channel for stew. I like stew, that'll work.
Wish I didn't notice that.
What?
There's like a partially painted door frame back there, and it's...
Yeah.
Now it's going to drive me nuts because OCD.
You want to go paint it for us?
Kinda. But I hate painting.
Oh, so you're saying this summer you're not going to help me paint my room?
Shit. You could do that by yourself in like 3 hours.
No, because I'm going 2 different colors.
Oh, why would you do that?
Because I want to. So I need you to come paint the black paint while I paint purple paint. Our red delicious apples.
Delicious red apples.
Red delicioso. Let's
Delicioso.
core this little fucker here.
Oh, that's cheating.
Well, it is because it didn't work exactly right. Like it cored it, but it totally didn't. That's fun. But how's coring an apple cheating?
Because you have a tool to do it. I don't have a tool to do that.
Sounds like a fucking you problem to me, bud.
Well, it is a me problem. That's why I'm having a problem with it.
That's why I'm having a problem with it. Alright, so we're gonna get our onions here a little more sliced up. Whoa, onion. Then, we gotta get the onions softened before we add our apple, brown sugar, and cinnamon. So, for that though, they have 2 apples are supposed to make 6 burgers worth of filling, so 1 apple's gonna do enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I need the measurements for brown sugar and cinnamon. We're going to need 1/8 of a cup of brown sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. But the first thing, like I said, we got to do is get some oil.
Get some oil.
Some oil. Well, no, that's what goes in cars. This is oil. That's oil. So you got some oil. Then we need some butter.
Some butter.
Some butter. Oh, wait. I have butter that I bought for this. I don't remember. Does this one call for salted or unsalted? Or does it just say butter?
I'm guessing it probably just says butter.
Salted butter. This is unsalted.
Wow.
Because I need that for something else. So, get to that when we get to that. Is this salted? Unsalted. Cool. Salted butter. There we go. Jesus Christ.
You got enough butter in there, bud?
No. Do you know? See, I don't use oil for most things.
Right.
If I do,
I'm
it's
the same way.
avocado oil. But otherwise, I cook with butter. Call me fat. I don't care. Butter's better than oil. I also still feel like it's better for you than oil.
Probably. Also, nothing we eat's good for us, so.
That's not entirely true. That's why I cook the way I do most of the time, using
Nothing we eat that's good for us is affordable.
That's true. Look at avocado oil and dude, the stuff I bought yesterday, the potatoes, the carrots, the meat, the stuff for these videos. Not even for the final one, because the cupcake video we already had all the stuff for. So this was just for stew, a hamburger, and a breakfast chimichanga. It was $85 fucking dollars.
Good job,
I got
America.
2 bags of stuff.
We're doing great.
It's awful. Come on. Get to a sizzle. Yeah, here's a spoiler for the stew video. It's pretty stewy.
We cook multiple things at one time.
Well, when you have to let it sit here and simmer for 2 hours, you better.
Just make more cooking videos while you have to wait.
Absolutely. So, get this butter and oil heated up, mixed together. All the fun junk. I'm gonna clean up this fucking floor. And then wash my goddamn hands again. I got onion all over the floor, Wonder.
All onion you.
You already did. It made me cry. No, we were supposed to eat that.
No, I prefer not to eat the little sticker.
Why?
I did plenty of that when I was a kid.
Right. So we do it now too.
No, because now I probably couldn't digest it.
Probably couldn't then either.
Well, I don't know. I had an iron gut back then. I wasn't lactose intolerant back then either.
You probably were. Just didn't bother you as much because when it ran through you, you didn't care.
I cared because
You were a kid.
you don't want to have the runs while you're playing sports.
Why not?
It's not a good time. I
great.
did have that problem one time.
It's
It
great
was
time,
not good.
actually. So we'll get
Nothing
those
like
onions
praying for
cooking.
halftime so you can go take a crap.
Just pull a Lamar Jackson and go out due to injury.
Yeah,
Go take a shit and then come sprinting out. Fucking legend.
that's great.
Still better than the way Paul Pierce did it, where he got carried to the locker room. No, they brought him a wheelchair, wheeled him to the locker room, and then like 10 minutes later he came back out. Like, dude, don't fake the injury and make it look like you can't walk anymore.
Well, maybe you couldn't. You don't know how bad he had to poop.
Why'd you wait so long to fake the injury then?
I don't know. Sometimes it just comes on.
Not that fast.
I don't know. Sometimes it's like I'm fine, and then you get that little air bubble that just goes rook up, and then you're like, oh no.
So now we're gonna get our 1 apple here. Cut up
1 year apple.
fancily. Thank you. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. Thinly sliced. Well, those aren't super thinly, and now they're at an angle, so that's good. Go the other way. Be less angled. But it does just want slices of apple, so we're just going to go with our slices of apple. Dude. I need to buy a real... Ow. I want to get Norse Forged. I don't know if you've seen him on TikTok. He's been struck by lightning multiple times, but he's like... he's definitely pagan. But he runs a forge and makes... I want him to make me a Damascus chef's knife.
Oh.
But not... So, either Damascus or out of Viking gold. No, you can't have a piece of the apple. Hey! Fucking fatty. It is weird. He is much skinnier than me, but he is much fatter than me at the same time.
I eat more than him in a day than he eats.
Yeah, he eats more
In a
day
month.
than I do in like a week. Okay, so now we want to turn this heat down for sure. And then add our apples. And what did I say? We need about 1/8 of a cup of brown sugar. We're probably not going to hit that exact mark. Just going to be honest. So I don't think I have anything that measures 1/8 of a cup. What is 1/8 of a cup? You know? I got no clue. So we're going to just grab this guy, give it a quick rinse.
I got stuff in my place that measures them.
Yeah, but, well, we might. I don't know where. So.
Just eyeball it.
Yep.
A little extra brown sugar ain't gonna kill nobody.
It's not gonna hurt it. That's for sure.
It might be a little sweeter.
Oh, fuck. How the fuck do you get in here?
Just fill up a 1/4 cup halfway.
Yeah, that's the plan. It's
good enough.
Packed, so. Yep, gonna go with that. I will fucking seal that later because it's being a cum. 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and let's be honest, does anyone care if you get exact cinnamon? I see maize. That's paprika.
Is it? Oh, it looked the color of cinnamon.
Yeah, paprika will do that. Oh my god. Where the fuck is some cinnamon? There's garam masala. What the fuck?
See,
Okay.
we can't both be short.
Right? It's the
There's
worst.
supposed to be a tall friend and a short friend, so that the tall friend can reach
We have
everything.
a tall friend, but he's an asshole with a real job. So, well, you have a tall friend.
Right.
I know a tall guy.
Yeah.
Fucking ladder. Do things. Jesus Christ. Ugh, what the fuck? Why do I gotta get all the way up here? Why is this such a pain in the dick?
That's gonna hurt so bad if that thing ever gives way.
Everything would hurt bad if it gave way. That's how giving way works. Cardamom? What the fuck, dude? No, that ain't it. No, that's fucking 5 spice powder. Gross. Cajun spice seasoning. What in the goddamn shit?
You do have some, right?
I thought so.
Is it down here?
I don't know.
One of these?
I don't know.
One of those look like cinnamon.
Did.
That one looks like cinnamon.
That says cinnamon.
It looks like cinnamon.
That's cinnamon.
Yeah.
Good.
Glad I noticed.
Me too.
How much is that?
1/8 of a teaspoon or something.
Oh.
So, I eyeballed it.
Pretty much a dash of cinnamon.
The apples are tender but not soggy. Cool. And yes, pretty much a dash of cinnamon. We're gonna get this guy. I'm gonna try to get this mixed up and get the coating good here.
Nice and caramelized.
Well, and get it on all of the fucking apples, not just some of them. You know?
Yeah. It looks kind of neat.
That is doing more than a simmer, so we'll lower that. Looks like apple pie filling.
Mm-hmm.
With onion. I don't feel like that's normal.
Oh.
My brain's saying, oh, I should get the fucking tripping hazard out of
That
here.
took the cameraman out here.
Sometimes you gotta, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
Sometimes
you can't tell me every cameraman who films those nature.
Oh, they eat shit so much. They have to. They have to.
I'm sure some of them have even died
Oh.
filming nature.
Absolutely. While those are cooking, though, we're going to move on to the patties. Now, here's the thing. In the ingredients list, it calls for ground pork and ground beef. But, in the actual description, The pork and beef patty is part hamburger, part hot dog. I'm sorry. Ground pork is not a hot dog. It's ground pork. These are not the same thing. So, as much as it may gross wonder out, sorry, gotta keep the stir going. I don't know if the fire was still lit there, because this burner on this stove doesn't work correctly. But we're gonna mix actual hot dog into the burger. It's gonna be great.
This is scary.
Why is it scary?
This whole burger,
Though we are not adding the blue cheese on top. I think that's one flavor profile too many.
yeah.
I don't think it would tie.
I love blue cheese, but I don't know if I'd like blue cheese in this situation.
No, especially, you already got your cheddar cheese, which does go good with apple, which does go good on a burger. That's what I'm hoping ties it all together, is the cheddar cheese can, like, link it all. That's too high. But, getting a good cook. Finally getting a cook on there, so that's good. Burger, get out of the fucking shit.
Child-proofing these burger wraps.
Oh, it's because they put their stupid fucking label over the seal of the... God damn it. Fuckers. Why do they do this? So we've got our burger with its butthole.
It does look like a butthole.
Always does. We make that comment every time we have burger.
Mm-hmm.
Not every time, because sometimes we make burger without that. But we need at least 2 dogs. Get these cut up and see how we feel.
Brings back memories as a kid when we were doing hot dogs in your macaroni.
That was good stuff. Still is.
Yeah.
Wonder doesn't think so. He's not a big hot dog guy.
Yeah. I mean, as a kid, it was fine, but nowadays, I'm not a big hot dog fan.
Nowadays, I'm rocking it. I love hot dogs.
I mean, I'll eat them. It's not like I don't eat them. It's just, I don't wake up and go, I feel like having hot dogs today.
Honestly, I do.
Well, yeah.
But not just like a hot dog. I'm doing like, you know, a hot dog with all the fixins.
The fixins.
I need the fixins. Try to get this cut up real good here. Smaller than you'd cut it up for your dumbass kids who are too stupid to eat their food without choking and dying.
I never had that problem. I just got used to inhaling things, so.
Yeah. Can't choke when you just inhale.
Can't choke when your throat just swallows it for you.
Can't choke when you don't have a gag reflex and your throat opens up.
Yeah, I'd have made a good woman.
Jesus Christ.
But I'm a man, so back off.
Hey, you know, men can do stuff too, man.
Hey, yeah, I know.
$20 is $20.
That's true. That's true. These are trying times for everyone. No judging.
Right? No judgment here, dog. Trying times. 2023 is a scary place. This is so weird. I don't know how to feel about it. I think it'll be good because, like, 4th of July, when we do hamburgers and hot dogs, I'm the guy who cuts a hot dog in half, puts it on his hamburger, you know?
Right. I can't imagine it's going to be bad.
Oh, this part will not be the part that ruins anything.
It's the sweet freaking apple.
the apple pie. You know, this is really... I get why Deadpool called it the All-American Burger. Oh, yeah, I don't think I mentioned that. It's the Deadpool cookbook. So this is Deadpool's idea of America. Which is just based off the baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and Chevrolet. That's all he did here. Burgers are really American. Let's mix in apple pie and hot dogs because that's how the song goes. And there you go. Ow. Stabbed the fuck out of myself.
Yeah, don't do that.
You gotta sometimes. Well, you cut up the slimy ass hot dogs. without cutting yourself because you're using a way too sharp a knife to deal with hot dogs.
Right, you literally could have just done it with a fork.
Yeah, but the knife's already dirty.
It's fair.
It's covered in onion and apple. Yeah, we're cross-contaminating our vegetables and our meat. It's okay. I feel like...
It all gets cooked, so...
Yeah. That's why I'm not worried about it. Because we still gotta cook it. I think we're gonna need more hot dog to really get it mixed good.
I'd have been the weirdo that freaking blended up the hot dog and...
See, I thought about it. Thought about getting out a meat grinder too and just grinding it up, but didn't. Got half a bag of hot dogs for myself. Looks like I'm having mac and cheese tomorrow. Kraft mac and cheese. Get a little hot dog in there. Soft yet? We're getting there. Done. It's about done, I think. So get that turned off. I'll get that cleaned out momentarily. And so much cutting.
I know. I'm not one for tedious work.
Cutting is pretty tedious every time.
That's because I have to try everything in my power not to cut myself.
See,
The amount of scars I have from cutting myself.
I want to say I don't have to worry about that, but I literally just... See, I didn't cut myself, though. I stabbed myself. That's different.
Yeah, see, you see that scar right there on my wrist? Yeah, that's from skinning a deer. I was trying to poke through the hide, and it finally poked through, and I didn't even feel it, because my knives are super sharp usually.
Yeah.
And then I was like, man, that's a lot of blood. And I was like...
Man! That's a lot of man blood!
And then I pulled my hand away, and I looked, and it was just, like, squirting
That's not good.
blood. And so I thought I'd cut an artery, so I was all freaked out. But I went and put a lot of pressure on it and held it for about 30 minutes, and then it quit bleeding. So then I used super glue, and instead of going and getting... well, actually, I had new skin, but it's the same thing to me.
But it's not the same thing. The chemicals of super glue are not the same.
Whatever, it works.
Poisoning yourself.
But I used new skin instead of going to get stitches. And paying a medical bill.
Nice thing is we have good insurance. You're about to not, though.
I don't have it. I have my own insurance.
Are you already 26?
No.
Oh, you just switched.
I'm saving my mother money by switching to my own insurance through my company. Which kind of sucks, because if I could have stayed on her insurance, that I would have got an extra $150 in my paycheck, but I wouldn't be able to get onto it until next January if I didn't get onto it. So
right. See, that's going to be the fun thing. You know, couple years. I don't know if there's ever going to be a point where I make enough money to actually pay for health insurance.
There's some cheap health $150.
Yeah, but what's the fucking point of paying for the $150 insurance that won't even cover me to go to the doctor?
That's not
for
true.
A checkup.
We pay $150
through your company, not through. Which
no,
is different.
It would be the same if we went individually. It's
No.
called United is what we're on right now, and it's not terrible. I mean, it's not the greatest in the world, but it's better than nothing.
Is it though?
Yeah, I mean it's
until they deny you anyway.
$2,000 deductible. You only pay like if you have a regular checkup, you pay like $20. Or if you go to Quick Care for because you're sick or something, it's like $20.
No,
they cover the rest.
Part. We're gonna fold our hot dog into the burger.
I wonder how many hot dogs are gonna end up on the floor.
None.
All.
Too bad
all
Dean's not here.
Yeah.
He'd be having a day.
Yeah. He'd be like, you just put that whole plate down here and I'll clean it up for you.
Yeah, Chandler, you don't need to make a cooking video. You could just let me eat. I could eat it.
Today's cooking video: how to feed your dog.
This burger is very thick.
Not very much fat in it, apparently, huh?
It's supposed to be 80-20, but
Yeah, more like just pure meat.
doesn't feel like it at all. Because I specifically went out of my way to get 80-20.
It's more like 90-10.
There went some hot dog. I was trying so hard. There went some more.
Tried so hard, got so far.
But in the end...
Doesn't even matter, because it still ended up on the floor.
True. Oh, fuck. I literally had a different plan for this. It's a really stupid time to do this, but it's going to be okay. Mostly because I got to clean up the stuff on the floor anyways, but... No.
Ah. Keep your hands getting all
I'm
fatty.
going to do it now before it gets actually bad.
Yeah. Good luck putting them on now that your hands are wet.
It's not that bad, other than I'm stupid and can't find the hole.
Yeah. Well,
Not much practice.
I was about to say, someday you'll be better at it. Hopefully.
Maybe.
It's one thing you got to experience before you die.
Maybe. I could die right now.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping you get to experience it before you die.
I could have an aneurysm, die right in front of you, right on camera.
Well,
Make sure you upload the video.
oh, I will. I'll finish cooking too.
Good, good.
Like, he would have wanted to finish.
Yes. Phrasing.
Phrasing.
He would have wanted me to continue.
I only hope I have a girl in my life someday like that. He would have wanted me to finish.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Have I mentioned that this channel is 18 and older?
Hope so. This definitely isn't a Christian YouTube channel. At least not anymore. We let Wonder on it. He ruined it. Just fucking combine just a little. Jesus Christ. It's fighting me. It just doesn't want to, like, be together. It's annoyingly annoying.
Well, it's not even from the hot dog either. It's just a regular hamburger just doesn't want to combine.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I'll figure it out as I realize. I didn't take the apples and put them anywhere. How am I supposed to reuse the paint? God damn it. Okay, we're going to save these gloves. It is going to happen.
I mean, you could have me do something. I could pause.
But recording's important.
Fair enough.
You are the cameraman. Camera me while I struggle. That's your job here. Too close. Too close.
I'll 2 year close.
Okay. Oh, come on. Oh no. Don't do that. I didn't think this part. Whatever. I'll just rewash my fucking hand. I don't care. You know, for this supposed to be a time saver, I really fucked it up and made it take more time. Welcome to being me.
Yeah,
I'm going to do this thing because it'll save me a bunch of time. Takes me longer because I'm a fucking idiot. Genius level IQ. Can't figure out what to do. You gotta love it. Ugh. Son of a fuck. Okay. Apples. And onions. I forgot about that. Just plate those for now. Gotta get as much of the good old saucy stuff out of there as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're gonna wash ourselves the pan here. There we go. Still simmering in there. Aye.
that's hot.
Well, again, it's still me, so it doesn't feel as hot on my hand as it should.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a problem. You know how many times I've burned the fuck out of myself without noticing because I don't feel it? That's a sizzle.
It's simmering.
I'm going to take it all the way down to low, though. Then we just keep letting her cook in there.
Starting to smell less like beer, though, so that's good.
That's how cooking beer works.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Find my gloves again. The pinky's supposed to go in the pinky hole, not in the ring finger hole.
Yeah, that would help.
And Jesus Christ, how did I do it again? Where the fuck do my hands go? There we go. 160 IQ, can't put his hand in a fucking glove, dog. It's worse now that it's probably because they were still wet from putting my wet hands in them the first time. There we go. This was so much more burger than I wanted. But I guess we're just gonna take a bit. Try to hope.
Big ass burger. Down goes the hot dogs.
That'll happen. In goes the hot dogs, apparently.
Oh Lord, how big of a freaking burger are you making?
It'll shrink. Chill out. And big enough. Get it in there. Stir it out a little more.
Real man of genius.
And then fucking figure this one out. Just gonna make 2 patties. I can eat one later. Or something. Fuck, we can send it home to your father. I don't know.
Maybe.
Take him a chimichanga, a stew, and a burger and be like, here, eat something, you fuck.
Well, he would. He's like a human garbage can like me.
So he'd eat it all. In one go. Not even true. He'd eat and you'd eat whatever he didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna change my mind and I'm gonna core this one. Because we can't put the fancy star in it. I don't have a star.
Yeah, circle will be fine.
If it circles correctly. Come on. Nope. So I'm gonna just still pop that out there, but this thing does not cut in a circle like it says it should. Spirals don't spiral right. But we need, for our burger, a better slice than that. Come on. That was very crooked. That's better.
Pepper.
Garlic.
Good catch.
Thanks. Don't know why that fell. Didn't even bump it.
Woo. Okay.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Apparently it comes out of this jar good. Be careful with that half of the burger.
Be very garlicky. Just
Yeah, I gotta
spread it a little. There you go.
That'll work.
It'll be fine.
Better enough. Well, the burger broke.
As one will when they're that big.
When they're that big and not really held together well. because the burger is awful.
Yeah, there was no fat in this burger.
No. It's 80-20. It just sucks. It'll work though.
Supposed to be 80-20. It's more like 90-10.
It's more like 95-5. That's bad. But we can. Don't need anything. We need white cheddar. Oh, okay. So the assembly. See. We need our cheddar. Okay, for the second burger, since we're not making it this way, you want cheddar, American?
Cheddar's fine.
Or should we go no cheese because you're new?
Cheddar's fine. There's a toilet nearby.
Before toilet.
Would be the first time.
I know.
Plus, it's real cheese, so that might not be as bad. The artificial cheese is what really kills me.
Yeah. Go ahead and season this a little bit more. Even though seasoning the cooked side doesn't really do that much, so not going to do too much. But these are big burgers, and I kind of fucked it up and forgot to season before I put them in, so that's on me. It's okay. We over-seasoned the other side so bad that it should be okay.
Yeah, I would assume.
Should work out. So we're going to move book away. I'm going to start prepping it now. I realized I don't need to do paper plates. We can just use the counter. This is a good counter. We can use it and clean it and stuff. So, what you do, you take your bun. Oh, it wants toasted buns. I can do that. I just didn't know that's what it called for. Oh, okay. I know what I'm going to do. This is where you cheat. Squeeze butter.
I'll squeeze your butter.
I'd prefer if you didn't.
I don't care what you prefer.
I'd prefer if you did. Care. Prefer if you did care what I preferred.
I'm confused now.
Good. Do a little bit of that. Take a spoon. I might as well butter the other burger bun. Might as well cook it too.
Mm-hmm.
Never hurts.
Toasted buns are always better.
True. It's true.
Especially when you add butter.
You gotta add something when you toast them.
Yep.
Otherwise, you're just gonna burn the fuck out of them. I mean, you can burn them anyways, even.
Yeah. It's just toast.
No. Burnt's burnt, dog. It's not toast. It's burnt.
I don't know. It's pretty toasted to me.
Burnt.
Same thing. Toast.
No.
Burning bread.
Burnt bread. Yes. You get our buns in. Buns. What are you doing?
There was a dino hair in there.
How? That fucking dog, dude. God. Hate that guy. That's not true at all.
Grody.
I actually kind of like Guinness. More than any other beer. But that's also not saying much because I don't like it that much.
I mean, you do drink Corona Coronas, so I mean,
In the state where everybody only drinks Busch, Bud, and Coors, you're going to judge me for Corona? I'm the only person in the state who drinks a good beer.
okay. I think they're all bad. So
You're a whiny little bitch about everything, though. It's okay.
I drink hard alcohol.
No, you drink soda with a splash of alcohol.
No, not.
Grow up.
I drink doubles.
You double the soda, double the alcohol. Therefore, same fucking thing.
There's only one. There's only a pint glass can only hold so much soda and alcohol.
It's not true. Hold an infinite amount.
Oh, infinite year amount.
Hot.
That is pretty hot.
Well, we're gonna call that good. This did not work exactly how it should have. Because the burger was fucked. We got screwed. It's okay. I still am sure this will taste better than the Star Wars cooking video we did with those pork
Oh yeah,
things.
those should be illegal.
Yeah, those were bad. Okay. Jumped right out of my hand. I want to get those burgers out of their greasiness, because greasiness is greasy.
I like greasy.
Greasy's bad for you, Wonder. Mister, I'm trying to get healthier.
I'm just trying to intake less sugar.
So you came over on a day where I was making cupcakes.
Yep.
That'll help.
So I said I want to. I didn't say it was going to happen.
It's fair. Well, the bits of hot dog didn't really work out. I'm going to throw them in the stew. No. Let those de-oil a bit. Yikes.
There you go.
It's a little overdone, but it's hard to tell with the fucking hot dogs.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, fuck.
It's all right. A hamburger can be overdone as long as it's not.
As much as those buns?
Yes.
I'm scared to flip them. I got distracted. It's a problem. That off. It could be so much worse. Is that true?
Oh.
It's not great, but fucking...
It'll be fine. I'll eat it.
Fucking it up is part of the point. It's part of the process, chat. Chat, this isn't a stream. God damn it.
Should be. So everybody could talk shit on us.
That'd be such
Burning
a pain
stuff.
in the ass. Yeah, they'd be talking shit over this. They will be in the comments.
Well, yeah. See, the point is, you won't see the burnt part when you put it together.
Yeah, but they'll see it now while we're putting it together. I'm gonna save the extra burnt one for later. All right, so now we start by making our burger into an apple pie. I don't like this. I don't like the idea of this. There's a lot of apple pie filling here. I don't think I'm going to end up using it all.
Prefer if you didn't.
You'd prefer if I did.
That's all you're going to taste.
That's true. That's probably all we're going to taste anyway, big dog.
That's true.
Okay. Let me go ahead and get this burger patty right here. Oh, this burger dog patty. Slide it on there. That only made a little bit of a mess. Then we're going to add our fancy sharp cheddar. Wish I had my souffle torch. And then you get your apple sliced and top bun. Do your camera magic.
Interesting looking.
And here we have our all-American burger. Come on, cut through. Cut through. I've seen worse-looking burgers, for sure. I don't know if I've cooked a worse-looking burger, though. You want to go first, or you want me to experience this first? Now, you want to eat? You want me to eat?
Usually I try it first, and then you.
I'll let you. I will let you today. All right, Wanda.
The big one or the little one? They're both about the same, huh?
Yeah, they're about the same. There you go. All American burger. Down the hatch.
Yeah, down the hatch.
He doesn't seem grossed out, so that's good. What?
I mean, it's like a burger, like a regular cheeseburger,
Yeah.
with like a slight hint of sweetness to it. Like you really don't taste the apple too much.
Or the hot dog, apparently.
No, I don't really notice the hot dog too much either.
Interesting. So in comparison to the other burgers I've made, where are we ranking this one? I know there was one that you really didn't like, but I don't remember what it was.
I put this one at a 7.
Okay, a 7. That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
It's respectable.
It's not bad. That's all that really matters to me.
Mm-hmm.
If I head over to playlists here, though, cooking videos, which burger was it?
Very messy.
The Jesus is Born burger, the One Horse Open Slaw burger, the Benidorm and Black Garlic burger, I think, might have been the one. I don't know, it was one of those 3, but it is a little messy. It is a little messy. That'll happen.